What is your biggest fetish? Legs. Stop, would like to know your location. Strange women in ponds distributing swords. Is no basis for a system of government. If I claimed I was king because some moistened bint lobbed a scimitar at me, they'd put me away. When a woman dresses up as a nurse and shoves exactly 3 plastic horses in my ass and says my condition is stable, I think I have new Saturday night plans. But that's November. Human woman. Or anything vaguely shaped like one. Lamp. When she tells me the truth. That shit get me so hard. Hey babe. I cheated on you. OMG, I'm so hard right now. Apostrophe. Next. Sure, I like titties and ass, but women who wear their hair up and show their necks, yes please. Are you a vampire? Maybe. I love watching her play with her hair. I prefer mine shaved. But that's just me. Lol, I meant her head hair, but we are both hairy, and I like that too. Being hugged. I'm affection starved. Censor this please. I cannot handle such hardcore fetishery. But seriously, I haven't been okay in years. I wasted most of my 20s in a depressed stupor. Currently 27. Why are most of these not fetishes? Nylon stockings. Thigh highs or with garter belt. Nothing looks sexier. I remember during puberty girls were beginning to be allowed to wear stockings. On the school bus they would sometimes raise their skirts for you to see. A few would let you touch, but not above the thigh. Nothing feels like running your hand up a consenting girl's leg and the feeling as your hand leaves the smooth welt of the nylon stockings and reaches her creamy soft thigh. I could barely walk to get off the bus. Thigh highs feel really good to wear too. If I'm just sitting down at my desk or something with my pair on, I catch myself rubbing my legs together without noticing. If you don't mind me asking, how do you women actually feel wearing them? Obviously, some men find them very sexy, even when combined with casual clothes. Do you feel sexy wearing them, or is it more like they are comfortable and all that? Getting pinned to a wall and talked down to by a hot guy. Yeah, you like that, you ducking retard. This is a pleasant Reddit reference related to sex. The rest of them are just sad or Jolly Rancher flavored. To make a woman have orgasm. To control her. Tease her to the point she would do anything for me not to stop. To make her beg for more. Getting her to a point where the pleasure is overwhelming and she has to beg you to stop. And not to stop being the sadist that I am. A big heart. I don't mean kindness. I mean cardiomegaly. Thanks for making me laugh this morning. I needed that. D. When a girl smirks at you and then bites her lip if you're flirting. Fuck off. I'll duck you right here. Watch me. Anything lip biting gets me going. I mean, it would depend on which lip. Although, I would be turned on by the flexibility. Exhibitionism / sex in risky places. I like that fetish, only taking a shite in the woods. But yeah, that's a interesting fetish to be learned. I've never told this to anyone, so hopefully this just stays buried. But, boob. Just one singular breast. Boob. Floating in space. Submission / domination. I genuinely forgot that some people have sex that doesn't include that. Don't the clamps make your nipples sore? Nipple and breast play. They are an erogenous zone for me. Wardrobe and cosplay fetish. I love dressing up sexy. Switch. Depends on who I'm with. Username checks out. Quickly checks her profile for titty pics. Kinda not disappointed. Having someone whisper in my ear and nibbling around the neck area. A woman who touched me all over softly. A woman who can seduce me like I can seduce her. Kissing and touching. Making each other tingle. A person should be able to make another almost come without penetration or touching genitalia. You're asking for some high standards. I can make people come by doing a magic dance. Conquering the Holy Land. Dusvelt. Holding hands. Dear God, how disgusting. You'd think that would be something you keep to yourself. Too many fetishes to answer this. Thick thighs. Even better with stockings / hot pants. Yeah, no. The kind with some color and usually white garter / lining. It's just, oh. Stockings and thick thighs make for an excellent combo on any woman. Wish women wore stockings more often though. All I'm gonna say is, thigh highs are better than stockings. Cuddles. Tanks. M1A1 or shaman. Dear editors. Sexy sex thing. What is your sexiness sex? Like /r/AskReddit after dark is a thing. The sub is deader than this one though. This is absolute beast of sub. With 30 freaking million subscribers. Serotonin. Yeah, but what gives the serotonin? Still trying to find that. Premarital eye contact. Yes. Officer. This one here. Thought. Consensual non-consent. This. I love the idea of forcing it. But with consent of course. Confusion. Financial stability. $3. Take it or leave it. Being squeezed. Like a tight bear hug. Being crushed by women thighs the size of aircraft carriers. Do you mean women with ridiculously extra thick thighs? Or are we talking about a giantess scenario here? I'm assuming thick. But I may have misunderstood. Being licked. Yes. Love being licked all over. Give me a tongue bath any day. Didn't know we had cats on Reddit. Forced feminization through hypnosis. This is so specific. It really isn't at all. It's an entire kink with its own subgenres. Oh, another fetish question. What a surprise. Look at my username. A /_trampled _guy. And I think you know why I'm here. Obviously a trample fetish. It's not always a turn on though. Sometimes I just like to relax while a 120-pound girl walks around on me. An unofficial massage if you will. Look at my username. /_trampled_guy. And I think you know why I'm here. It's because you're into being led around by a tramp, isn't it? No. That's not it at all. Not even close. Tall women. Zariah. Bridget. Leona. V. Chun-Li. Yes please. I stumble in on two. Completely heterosexual. Women so horny. Their only salvation is to pleasure each other. A real lust frenzy. They are ecstatic when my arbitrary dick enters the room. I get a rushed explanation of their predicament and I altruistically help them in every which way I'm able. And when my 4 minutes are up and I bust, I ride off into the sunset firing pistols into the air. Yeehaw. Living the American dream. R/gentler femdom anybody? Yes it. Intimate moments where the rest of the world fades away and you can just be with them. Not even sexual all the time. Just those points where every other aspect of day-to-day life just vanishes for a little while. On the sexual side though, bare legs under sundresses, girls and snapbacks and butts. Femdom. I'd want a tall strong lady telling me what a bad little boy I've been. Totally get that from any scene where Phoenix Mary is present. A little late to this thread, so I doubt this will get any traction, but I've always found moles and other skin blemishes to be really attractive. A lot of women are really self-conscious if they have one that's really prominent in a visible area. But I honestly can't get enough of them, and I think they look so hot. Especially if it's on a woman's neck, chest, or abdomen. I don't know anyone else that feels the same way as I do. But I also haven't told anyone, since I don't want to be seen as weird. The Faye Reagan type. Everything from tiny ones like hers to big ones like Lena Paul. Male teachers. I love the idea of being disciplined by one. Young lady, we need to talk about your grades. You woo. Motorbike helmets and just masks in general. Like Mandalorian etc, you get the gist I'm sure. I was waiting for someone to say motorbike helmet and masks in general. Masks are totally underrated. Exclamation mark. But it has to be worn by someone with a hot body. Not anyone. I have to agree lol, funnily enough I'm not into someone with a mask that is shirtless. Even if their body is hot, which is weird. I prefer the covered look like Kylo Ren or some such. I like it when girls come. Age appropriate. Of course. Close bracket. Uninterrupted relaxation. I'm not talking for a few hours a day. Whoa, settle down good Christians. Always remember Jesus. Yes sir, Mr. Jesus. Feet. It has a very tight grip over my thoughts. The upvote is for feet. Which are not icky at all. And are the most beautiful things in the universe. Not all of them. Legs and booty. Also paired with tight things on. Like lingerie. Someone I genuinely care for in an oversized shirt/hoodie. That moment when a girl is holding your arm and puts her head on your shoulder. A girl genuinely caring about me makes me horny till kingdom come. Women with a hairy pussy. A woman undressing out of tight clothes like leggings or something. Being loved. Fat women. Why? I don't know. That's just what I like for some reason. Transsexuals. Cross-dressers. Sissy. Unprotected hand holding. I'm a virgin and that too though. Tickling. And feet. Usually together in some way. Good choice. I guess. I didn't really pick it though lol. Either high heels or when a girl has her nails done. Thigh highs. Ah. A fellow man of culture. Being loved. Democracy. Been getting hard-ons all damn day. Let me slide this vote inside your box. Werewolves. r/spot the furry. r/found the mobilizer. A government that loves all of its people. Also big dicks. So, no fetishes then. Fair. Next. Stocking and garter belt. Legs but I prefer them shaved. Short-haired girls or boyish girls. Drives me nuts. Spanking a girl. But it has to be something she wants. Desires. The entire scene. The pulling down of the pants. Skirt. Bending over. However, it's not about causing bruises. They are ugly. If somehow that could be avoided. I've never been bruised by a spanking. I think it's all about technique and positioning. What you use. Wood is no good. I see a lot of pics on Reddit where it looks like they really didn't get spanked, and pics that are just straight wrong, and I wonder about the amount of love between the couple. I like to get peed on occasionally, as long as it's at their house. Lol. Please click subscribe if you enjoyed this video.